the Benz Home Group, powered by Keller Williams.
And I'm Mitch Tugaw with Gateway Mortgage.
And this is the Buyer Academy, a series of videos that covers all things in the home buying process. Today's topic, we are discussing the difference between a pre-approval and a pre-qualification. So Mitch, why don't you tell us a little bit about what is the difference between a pre-qualification and a pre-approval?
All right, so pre-qualification is when you really just have a quick chat with a lender, and what they're going to do is just talk to you briefly about income and a few other things and just give you a number of what they think you're approved for. So it's not a concrete number like a pre-approval is. A pre-approval, we're going to get documentation and a credit pull and all these things that gives us a concrete number that lets you know what you are pre-approved for.
Okay, great. And then, so when you mentioned documentation, what what items is the buyer going to be needing for that?
Yeah, so to get a full pre-approval, what we're going to do is we're going to start with a credit pull. So we're going to do a hard credit pull, and then that will kind of determine if we're going FHA, conventional, but then we're also going to look at W-2s or taxes if you're, self-employed. And then we'll also need pay stubs, last 30 days pay stubs, last 2 months bank statements, and then potentially a few other things as well, but those are the big ones. We'll need to give you a pre-approval number.
Okay, great. So then as a buyer, you may be thinking, well, why do I need a pre-approval? One of the reasons that you're going to need a pre-approval is when presenting an offer to a seller in this market or any market, the seller is going to want to make sure that you are fully qualified to purchase their home. They're taking their home off the market, which then does not allow them to have any other buyers come and look at their property. So they want to make sure that you are going to be able to fully move forward in the process.
Awesome. Yeah, I think you hit the nail on the head there. So getting a pre-approval is very important, especially in this market before you go house hunting.
Yes, and as a lender, what I guess would be important is for approval is also making sure that you guys can keep your timelines.
Absolutely. So if you get an offer accepted on a house and you don't have a pre-approval, now we really have to get everything set up and we might be behind closing already. So having that done ahead of time really keeps us on track for closing on time and potentially early. So
awesome. Well, thank you so much for watching. I am Kaytee with the Benz Home Group.
And I'm Mitch Tugaw with Gateway Mortgage.
And we will see you next week when we talk about how to choose a realtor.
Thanks.